Hello everyone, how are you doing today? In this video, we'll talk about aspects of group discussion, like what is group discussion, why is it included in the recruitment process, how is a candidate evaluated in group discussion, how to prepare, how to participate, and a few important things that you should avoid. Let's get started with what is group discussion. Group discussion is talking about something in order to reach a decision or exchange of ideas with set of people. It is a group activity which is part of the interview process. In this, the group of candidates is given a topic or a situation, given few minutes to think about the same, and then asked to discuss that topic among themselves for 15 to 20 minutes. Next, why group discussion is included in the recruitment process. Now, group discussion is used as one of the best tools by the organizations to select the prospective candidates in a comparative perspective. With the help of this process, an organization will gauge whether the candidate has certain personality traits or skills that it desires. Some of the personality traits may include communication skills, interpersonal skills, leadership skills, team skills, reasoning ability, out of the box thinking, initiative, assertiveness, flexibility. How is the candidate evaluated in group discussion? Every candidate is evaluated broadly on 4 aspects. Number 1, communication in English. If the candidate is able to communicate in English or not. Clarity of thought. How well a candidate is able to present his thoughts and opinions. Behavior. How open-minded a candidate is in accepting views contrary to his own. Contribution. How much importance a candidate can give to the group objective as well as to his own. Now, how to prepare for group discussion. Number 1, knowledge on the topics. One must have knowledge on various topics, which means a candidate with good reading habits has more chances of performing well in the GD. You can make it a habit to regularly follow the trending events or topics. Number 2, communicating in English. If a candidate has to speak in English in the GD, then they have to practice conversing in English on a daily basis, without which it will be difficult to talk in GD. Number 3, having your own opinions and views on various aspects. Clarity in speech and expression is yet another essential quality. During discussion, when your friends and family talk about your opinions and views on various aspects and evaluate your thought process. We talk a lot about all the current trending topics. During that conversation, mention your opinions and consciously observe others' reaction towards it. Also ask what they think about their opinion. Try to elaborate on what you are saying such that the actual essence reaches the people you are speaking to. This way, you can learn to practice expressing your views. Number 4, learn to be diplomatic. Power to convince effectively is another quality that makes you stand out among others. You just need to make sure that you are not offending anybody in this process. Now, how to participate in a group discussion. Number 1, understand the topic for the discussion properly. Before you start preparing for the topic, make sure you understand what has been asked. Many times candidates misunderstand the topic and hence they speak something else. Number 2. Make a list of points. Take permission from the moderator to make a list of points that you want to speak. If you don't make a note, then there are chances that you miss out on a few points. Number 3. Initiating the discussion. Initiating the discussion will make you the center of attraction, gaining you more points, but it is better not to initiate if you are not sure about the topic of discussion. Lack of knowledge or wrong approach creates a bad impression. Instead, you might adopt the wait and watch attitude. Listen attentively to others. Maybe you would be able to come up with a point or two later. Number 4. Keep your language simple. Use the language that is simple, direct and straightforward. Do not use complicated words. It should be understandable to all the participants. Number 5. Maintain rapport with fellow participants. Eye contact plays a major role. Non-verbal gestures such as listening intently or nodding while appreciating someone's viewpoint or when others speak of you positively. Address the entire group in such a way that everyone feels you are speaking to him or her. Number 6. If anyone is speaking out of the context of the topic, do not go with the flow of the discussion. Remind the group about the main objective of the discussion and bring their focus back to the topic. Number 7. If the given topic is difficult and you are out of ideas and you don't know what to speak, listen attentively to what people are saying and then you can express what you think is logical and what is not logical. Now, very important, few things that you should avoid. Number 1. Don't interrupt anyone when someone is speaking. You will definitely get an opportunity to speak. And try to score by your strengths but not by cutting others short. Number 2. Don't argue with any participant who has a different point of view. It's alright to have different opinions. You are there not to win the discussion but to express your point of view. Number 3. Do not create any groupism with people with similar points of view. Exercise your choice in agreeing or disagreeing or remaining neutral. Number 4. Don't contradict with your own points. Take a firm stand on what you agree for and what you don't agree for. Finally, I would like to tell you the most important aspect of the GD, which is how much one should speak. Should you speak more or should you speak less? Lot of students have this confusion. GD is not about talking more. It is about expressing your point of view. If you are able to make your points clear in short time, that is enough. Talking again and again might also make the moderator feel that you are trying to dominate others. Let me give you a real life example. In one of the GD sessions, there were 14 boys and 1 girl. And the topic was, should India change the national sport from hockey to cricket? Most of the time, only the boys were talking. Some were in favor of changing and some were in favor of not changing. But they were not very convincing in their communication. Finally, the girl spoke about it. She mentioned that there are a lot of songs that become popular and attract the entire nation. Does that mean that we change our national anthem with any of the popular songs? Hockey as a national sport is a symbolism of our country, and we cannot change it with cricket just because it is popular and lot of people follow it. She spoke only for a couple of sentences, but she stole the entire show. So don't be in an impression that you need to speak a lot. You have to give strong reasoning and logic behind your point of view. That's it. We strongly believe that if you follow the ideas given in this video, you will definitely do well in the GD. Wish you all the best. See you soon.